Hello students, welcome to my maths class once again. So today I shall start a new chapter, that is chapter number 18. The name of the chapter is solid boxes and volume. The serial number of the chapter is 18 and the name of the chapter is solids, boxes and volume. Solid boxes and volume. Solid boxes and volume, that is the name of the chapter. Okay, so solid boxes and volume. In this chapter we will learn how to find the volume of any matter like solid, liquid or gas, anything. Okay, that means before that, first of all, we know what is volume. The space occupied by something, the space occupied by something is called its volume. Suppose if I keep a geometry box on the table, then it occupies some spaces of the table, then this space is called the volume of the box. That means we can find the volume of the box with the help of its length into breadth into height. Okay, suppose this is a cube, okay, or suppose this is a cuboid. Okay, okay, suppose this is a cuboid, then suppose this is length 5 centimeter and breadth 4 centimeter and height what 6 centimeter. Then we can find what the volume of this cuboid by multiplying length what length into breadth into height. Okay, that means 6 into 5 5 into breadth 4 into 6 height. If you multiply, then that will be the volume. 5 4s are 20, 20 into 6 120 cubic. Okay, if it is centimeter then centimeter, meter then meter, cubic centimeter. And this cubic can be written in short form CU. CU is cubic. Okay, so 120 cubic centimeter is the volume of this cuboid. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn about these things. Okay, in exercise 18a. Okay, so come to exercise 18a and see, find the volume of each cuboid by counting the units of volume 1 cu meter, 1 cubic centimeter. Okay, that means there are numbers of square having 1 cubic centimeter measure, so we have to find the volume of this. Okay, so by counting here in this question, find the volume of each cuboid by counting the what numbers of squares. Okay, so here you see in the first question how many squares are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. That means 6 boxes are there, 6 cubic centimeter square box are there, so the volume of this will be what 6 cubic centimeter. Okay, Okay, number 1, okay. So how many boxes are there? 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5, 6. So you can write volume equals to what? 6 cubic centimeter. Okay. You see in question number B, there are many boxes. Okay. If you count, then you will get 24 number of boxes. Okay, if you count, then you will get 24 number of boxes. Okay, so if you count 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9 10, then it will take more times. Okay, so you can take the help of length, breadth and height. With this also you can find. Okay, you see, suppose the length of this, you see 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so you can write here 6. Okay, breadth only 1, so 1, and height you see 1, again height 1, so you can write 6 into 1 into 1, so you can write what? 6. Like this you can take the help of length, breadth and height in this question. Okay, okay, so here you see 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you see 1 here, first 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, you had one box. Okay, so you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24. Okay, if you count like this, then you will get what? 24. And you can take a shortcut help, or a shortcut process like this. You count the number of rows and number of columns. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. Then here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you multiply, then you will get what? 24. So you can take help like this. Okay. So in question number B, it will be what? 24 cubic centimeter. Come to C. You see there are so many boxes. Okay. If you count, then you will get what? 120. So in this case, you take the help of length, breadth and height. Length, breadth and height. Then it will be easier. You see, if you count length, then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, we are getting what? 5 length. Okay. Then breadth, we are getting what? You see breadth, that is the bottom part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You open your book and check. Length 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breadth 1, 2, 3, 4 and height. You see the vertical boxes. You count the number of vertical boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Length 5, breadth what? 4 and height what? 6. So if you multiply, then you will get directly. Okay. No need of counting. If you count, then also you will get 120. And if you use length, breadth and height, then it will take less time. Okay. It will save the time in exam. Okay. So if you multiply, then you will get what? 5 4s are 20. 20 into 6 what? 1. 20 into 6. 6 to 12. 120. So 120 cubic centimeter. Okay. Now come to question number D. D also you take the help of length, breadth and height. If you take the help of length, breadth and height, you see it is a cube. So length, breadth and height all will be what? Same. So if you multiply length, you see question number D, it's a cube. That means all the faces are same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then all the faces will be same. Then we can take length as 4 centimeter, breadth also as 4 centimeter and height also 4 centimeter. You count. Okay. So if you multiply, then you will get 64. Okay. D, if you multiply 4 into 4 into 4, 4 4s are what? 16. 16 into 4, 64. Okay. So write 64 cubic centimeter. Okay. And if we count also, then you will get 64. Okay. Here you see, we can count by our mouse. Okay. Less number of boxes. So count by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 boxes. So you can write 8 cubic centimeter. Okay. This one is given like this. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Here 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. You see the diagram at your book. Okay. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so you can write 8. Okay, so in F also you count first 1, then 2, 2 plus 1 3, then 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10, so you can write this one as 10. Number EF as what? 10 cubic centimeter. Whenever you will find more number of boxes, then you take the help of length, breadth and height. Okay, it will be easy. Now come to question number 2. Find the volume of each. Yes, here we have to take the, what to say, length, breadth and height of the following shapes. Yes. Number 2. You see number 2. Number 2 is a matchbox. Okay, having length 5 centimeter. Okay, so write given length L. L equals to what? You can write length in bracket, you can write L equals to 5 centimeter. Okay, breadth bracket B, you can write 4 centimeter. Okay, and height, you see small height, bracket H equals to 1.5 centimeter. Okay, 1.5 centimeter. Therefore volume equals to what? Length into breadth into height. Then you get what? 5 into 4 into 1.5. Okay, 5 into 4 means what? 20 into 1.5 cubic centimeter. Okay, so 15 to that 30. Okay, one point is there, so the point will come like this, right? 30. Okay, if you multiply, then you will get 30 cubic centimeter. Okay, that is the answer. Now come to question number B. It's a box, we can say it's like a tiffin box. Okay, having length 17, breadth 10 and height 6 centimeter. Okay, so you just change question number B. Length what given? 17, so you write 17 centimeter. Breadth 10 and height 6 centimeter. Okay, height 6 centimeter. Okay, so you change here, it will be like this, 17 into 10 into 6. Okay, then you get 17 into 60. Okay, after that if you multiply, then you will get what? You will get 1020. Okay, 6 17 ja 102 and 10. Okay, now come to question number C. You see question number C, what is given? It's a masala. Okay, it's a masala box. At the time of cooking, we are using this masala box. Okay, length is given 13, breadth is given 8 and height is given 2.5. So you change, you write 1020 cubic centimeter. you always use this unit, cubic centimeter. When you are finding any area, suppose area of a rectangle, then we are writing length into breadth. Okay, that is 5, that is 4. Then we are writing what? 5 into 4, that is 20 centimeter square, or we are writing square centimeter. That means square unit. At the time of finding area, we are using a square unit, but at the time of finding volume, we will use cubic unit. Okay, CU, centimeter or meter or anything. Okay, so you see question number C. Okay, so again you change the value. (13 centimeter), 8 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter. So if you multiply, then 13 into 8 into 2.5. Okay, if you multiply 13 into 8, then 13 8s are 104 into 2.5. Okay, then 260. Okay, if you multiply 25, then you will get what? 260 cubic centimeter. Okay, now come to question number D. It says switch box having length 18 centimeter, breadth 15 centimeter and height 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so again you write, this is question number C. Okay, C and D here you see. Okay, in place of length I am writing L. Okay, you write length fully. Okay, length what is given? 18 centimeter. Okay, breadth it is given 15 centimeter. Okay, and height it is given what? Height 10.5 centimeter. Okay, so volume B equals to what? Length into breadth into height. Okay, so you can write length 18 into 15 into 10.5. Okay, so 18 into 15 you will get, if you multiply 18 into 15, then you will get 270. Okay, into 10.5. you multiply, okay, you will get 270. Okay, and if you multiply 270 into 10.5, then you will get 2835. Okay, cubic centimeter. Okay, in place of length I have written L, so you can write L also, no problem. L, B, H, you can use this one also. Now come to question number E. Question number E, it's a suitcase, I think. Okay, so you see 60 centimeter length, breadth 40 centimeter and height 20 centimeter. So 60 into 40 into 20. Okay, 6 4s are 24 and 2 zeros. Okay, into 20. Okay, if you multiply, then 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4 and 3 zeros. Cubic centimeter. Okay, now come to F. This is E. Okay, now come to F. Okay, here in place of length I have written L. Okay, so F, you see volume is given, volume not, length is given 42 centimeter. Okay, breadth is given 22.5 centimeter, okay, and height is given 12 centimeter, okay. So length 42 into 22.5 into 12, okay. If you multiply, then you get 42 into 22.5. If you multiply, then you get 945, okay, into 12. 945 into 12 you multiply. You have done multiplication in chapter number 10, decimal. You multiply. How to multiply? You know. You multiply this one, you will get 11340 cubic centimeter, okay. If you multiply, then you will get 11340 cubic centimeter. Now come to question number 3. You see question number 3, what is given? Measure to the nearest whole number and find, okay. That means you have to measure to the nearest whole number. If your pencil box, okay, if you have a pencil box, then you have to measure this one like 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter or 8 centimeter, like this, okay. Don't take a decimal number like this, 22.5 or 21 or 7.5 centimeter, okay. The question is said that measure to the nearest whole number. That means for that reason you have to take whole numbers. If you multiply whole numbers, then it will be easy. For that reason it is given in the question that we should take whole numbers, okay. So your pencil box, okay, suppose this is a pencil box, okay. Inside it there are pencil, okay. Suppose it has length 5 centimeter, 8 centimeter, okay, and okay, this breadth you take okay, this breadth you take 4 centimeter, sorry 5 centimeter, okay, and height you take what, 2 centimeter, okay. And if you measure, then you will get what, then you will get the volume, okay. Okay, so in question number 3, length 8 centimeter, okay, breadth, you can measure your pencil box at your home also, okay. Suppose I have taken an example, okay, then you can take many examples from your home, okay. 5 centimeter breadth and height 2 centimeter, okay. Then volume will be what, length into breadth into height, that means 8 into 5 into 2 cubic centimeter, okay. Then 5 8s are 40 into 2, 4 2s are 80 cubic centimeter, okay. And number 2 is any door, okay. So it is your homework, you measure your dimensions of your door at your home, length, breadth, thickness means breadth or wide, okay. So and height you measure and find the volume, okay. It's your homework. Now come to question number 4. You see question number 4, match the volume B, volume means B of each cube with its edge. A cube means what? A cube has all the 6 faces equal. We can say that this is a cube. Okay. You see, a cube has what? 6 faces. Top, this is bottom, okay? 4 sides. Side, 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 okay? And there is another side, okay? So, 4 sides are there, okay? So, you can say that this is a cube. And a cube has all sides equal, all faces are equal, okay? So, volume is given. Now to find the side, or you have to find the edge, okay? That means like this portion you have to find, okay? So you see, first for volume, okay, and edge, okay? So we have to match now. 7, first one is what? 7 to 9 cubic centimeter, okay? Then you match like this, volume, okay, you write here edge, okay, then 5 centimeter. After that you'll match, okay. 125 cubic centimeter, 9 centimeter. After that 3 cubic centimeter and 12 centimeter, okay. 375 cubic centimeter, okay. It will be like this. First you write this one, 1728 cubic centimeter, 15, all are meter, okay. Three 375 cu meter, 3375 cu meter, okay. Then 15 meter, okay. So you see 729 cubic centimeter, that means which number should be multiplied to get 729? That means length, breadth and height, okay. So in cube, length, breadth and height are same. So if I multiply 9 into 9 into 9, then you will get what? 729, okay. 9 9s are 81, 81 into 9, if you multiply, then you will get 729, okay. So you can match this one like this, okay. 125, that means what? 5, okay. 5, that means 5 into 5 into 5, that means 5 5 are 25 into 5 equals to 125, okay. So you can match this one, okay. Then 343 7, okay. 7 into 7 into 7, 7 into 7 49 into 7 343. Okay, so 7. Like this 12 it will be 1728. If you multiply 12 into 12 into 12, then you will get 1728. 12 into 12 into 12, 12 to 0 144, 144 into 12, you will get this one 1728. Okay, then the last one it will be this one. Okay, 15 into 15 into 15, you will get this one. Okay, so you give arrow from that side. Okay, okay, so that is the answer. Seven 29 9, 125 5, 343 7, and 1728 12, and 3375 15. Okay, now come to question number 5. You see question number 5. Fill in the volume for each cuboid: length, breadth, height, volume. Okay, so length, breadth, height are given. We have to find what? You have to find volume. Okay, so you see number 5. You see question number 5. Number A, length given what? 6 meter. Okay, breadth given what? 4 meter, and height given what? 3.5 meter. So volume will be what? Length into breadth into height. So it will be 6 into 4 into 3.5. It will be what? 6 4 is 24. 24 into 3.5, you will get what? 84 cubic meter. If you multiply, then you will get 84 cubic meter. Okay, so in box you write 84 cubic meter. Now come to B. Length given what? Okay, length given what? 10.5 centimeter. Breadth 6, meter. Breadth 6 meter. And height 5 meter. Okay, so volume will be 10.5 into 6 into 5. Okay, so if you multiply 10.5, you keep this one. You multiply 6 into 5, 30. Okay, and 30 into 1, 10.5, you will get answer 315. If you multiply, then you will get 315. Okay, you multiply, you will get cubic centimeter, cubic meter. Okay, now come to question number C. Question number C. 50 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 25 centimeter. So write 50 into 30 into 25. Okay, so we'll get 5 into 3, 15, 0, 0 into 25. Okay, if you multiply, then you'll get 375, 375 00. Okay, cubic centimeter. If you multiply, then you'll get the answer. Okay, you multiply 25 into 15, and in the last part you put 2 zeros. Okay, you see 15 into 25, 75 here, 15 to the 30, 5 7 3, 375. Okay, and we are getting two zeros, so we'll put 2 zeros. Okay, now come to question number E. Question number, this is question number D. Okay, I come to E. (40 centimeter), 26.5 centimeter, 12 centimeter. Okay, so 40 into 26.5 into 12. Okay, so if you multiply 40 and 12, then 480 into 26.5. If you multiply, then you will get 12720. 12720. Okay, centimeter, cubic centimeter. Okay, you multiply, then you will get the answer. Now come to question number 6. Okay, a swimming pool of length 25 meter, breadth 15 meter and height 2 meter is 3/4 of full of water. Find the volume of the water in the pool. Okay, so length, breadth and height of the swimming pool is given, and the water is 3/4 of is the swimming pool of length 25 meter, breadth 15 meter and height 2 meter is the 3/4 of full of water. Is 3/4 of full of water. Find the volume of water in the pool. Now we have to find the volume of water. So you see, right, number 6 you write. Okay, given length of the swimming pool equals to what? 25 meter. Okay, so breadth of the swimming pool equals to what? 15 meter. Okay, and height of the swimming pool equals to 2 meter. Okay, therefore volume of the water in the pool, therefore volume of water will be length into breadth into height into 3/4. Okay, 3/4. Okay, because is 3/4 of full of water, so for that reason you have to multiply 3/4. So multiply 25 into 15 into 2 into 3/4. Okay, so if you cancel, then we are getting what? 2. Okay, then 25 into 15 into 3/2. So 25 into 15 into 25, you multiply 375. Okay, 375 into 3, 375 into 3, 3 5 jar 15 hand 1, 7 3 jar 21, 22 hand remain 2, 3 3 jar 9, 10 11, 1125, 1125 divided by 2. Okay, now if you divide, then you will get what? 5 2 jar 10, here remain what? 1, 5 6 jar 12. Okay, after that 2 2 jar 4, it will not go up, you will put point, then 5 2 jar 10. Okay, find the volume of water in the pool. So it will be 562.5 cubic meter. Okay, now come to question number 7. A biscuit packet of length 14.4, breadth 10 centimeter and height what? And height 6 centimeter contain 36 biscuits. Contain 36 biscuits. If the biscuits are packed with no space between them, what is the volume of each biscuits? Okay, so to find the volume of each biscuits, so if you divide, first we will find the volume of the biscuit packet. After that we will divide by number of biscuits, then we will get the volume of each biscuits. Okay, so write 7. So write directly 7. You write volume of biscuit packet equals to length into breadth into height. That is, length what is given? 14.4 centimeter into breadth what is given? 10 centimeter into height 6 centimeter. Okay, then you will get 14.4 into 10. If you multiply, then it will go like this: 144 into 6. Okay, centimeter, cubic centimeter. So multiply 144 to 6. 6 4 jar 24, hand remain 2. 6 4 jar 24, 25, 26, hand remain 2. 6 1 jar 6 and 2 8. 864. 864. Okay, at 864 cubic centimeter. Okay, what is the volume of each biscuit? Right, therefore volume of each biscuit will be equals to what? If I divide the volume of the biscuit packet by number of biscuit, then I will get. Okay, if you divide, then you will get 24. Okay, 24. Okay, now come to question number 8. Now come to question number 8. Okay, you come to question number 8. How many bricks of length 18 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter and height 8 centimeter will be needed to build a wall of length 12 meter, thickness 8 centimeter and height 2.4 centimeter. Okay, so in this case also, if you divide the length of the wall, okay, if you divide the volume of the wall by the volume of what? Bricks, then we will get the number of bricks. Okay, so write number 8. Volume of the wall, what? Length into breadth into height. Okay, so length is given what? Length is given 18 centimeter. Okay, so first you write given length of the wall, given length of the wall equals to what? 18 centimeter. Okay, so you convert it to meter because the length of the wall is in meter. So if you convert, then you divide by 100, then you get 0.18 meter. Okay, and breadth of the wall will be what? Is given 10 centimeter. So 10 by 100, if you cancel, then 1 by 10. 1 by 10 I can write 0.1 meter. Okay, 0.1 meter. Height or thickness, anything you can write. Thickness and height, thickness, height is given in bracket also. Will be what? It is given 8 centimeter. 8 centimeter. So it will be what? 8 by 100 equals to 0.08 meter. Okay, therefore volume of the, that is length of the brick, length of the wall, not length of the brick. Okay, length of the brick, it is length of the brick. Okay, volume of the brick will be what? Length into breadth into height. Okay, so 0.18 into 0.18 into 0.1 into 0.08. Okay, 0.08, 0.18, 0.1 into 0.08. Okay, if you multiply, then you get 0.0144. Okay, cubic centimeter. You write here 0.0144 cubic centimeter, cubic meter. Okay, we have converted to meter. Okay, cubic meter. Now you find length of the wall. Okay, so write again you like length of the wall, length of the wall 12 meter. Okay, breadth of the wall what is given? 8 centimeter. Yes, we have to convert this one, 8 centimeter. So it will be 8 by 100 0.08 meter. Okay, and height of the wall will be what? Height of the wall will be 2.4. 2.4 meter. Okay, so volume of the wall equals to what? 12 into 0.08 into 2.4, okay, cubic meter. So if you multiply, then you'll get 2.304. If you multiply all, you get 2.304 cubic meter. Okay, you multiply at your home. You know how to multiply point decimal numbers. We have done in chapter number 10. Okay, so 2.304 cubic meter. Now you divide the volume of the wall by volume of bricks. Okay, so write. After that you write how many bricks of length. Okay, right, number of bricks equals to, write 2.304 divided by 0.00144. okay, if we divide, then you will get 1600. Okay, 1600. So how to divide, you know this one. Okay, how to divide, you see, you divide at your home. Okay, 2.304, okay, divided by 0.00144. okay, so write, first you omit point, then it will become 2304, and divided by 1 2 3 3 digits are there, so we'll divide by 1000, divide, then here if you omit 0, then 0 0 0 144, so you can write 144 divided by how many? 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so you can write 2304 by 1000 into 5 zeros by 144. Okay, if we cancel, then we will get this one. Okay, 1600. Okay, now come to question number 9. A brick of gold was melted down and cast into 10 cuboidal tablets of length 3 cm, breadth 2 cm, height or thickness 0.5 cm. What was the volume of the brick? Now to find the volume of the brick. Okay, a brick of gold was melted down and cast into 10 cuboidal tablets of length. Okay, so first of all we'll find right. Number 9, the volume of the brick equals to length into breadth into height. Okay, a brick of gold was melted down and cast into 10 cuboidal tablets of length. Okay, 10 cuboidal tablets of length, so it will become length into breadth into height into 10, because that a brick of gold was melted down and cast into 10 cuboidal tablets. Okay, 10 cuboidal tablets. Okay, Suppose this is the tablet, okay? Okay. The shape of the tablet like this, okay? 10 tablets. So first we will find what? First we will find the volume of the brick. Then after that we will multiply 10 because it has been made into 10 cuboidal tablets. So for that reason we have to multiply 10, okay? So multiply now. You will get what? 3 centimeter. It is given. Okay, 3 into breadth 2 into height 0.5 into 10. Okay, so 3 2s are 6 into 0.5 into 10. Okay, so 6 into, if I multiply 10 then it will become 5. Okay, then 6 5s are 30. Okay, so what is the volume of the brick? 30 cubic, and length breadth height are given in centimeters, so cubic centimeter. Okay, before that you can write given like this: given L equals to 6 comma breadth equals to 0.5 and height equals to what? 10. Okay, sorry, 2 and height equals to 0.5. Okay, therefore now come to question number 10. A carton of ice cream has length 12 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter and height 2.5 centimeter. How many ml of ice cream does it have if 1 cubic centimeter equals to 1 ml centimeter? So here you see 1 cubic centimeter equals to 1 ml centimeter. So if you multiply 1, then you will get the same answer. So if you multiply the length, breadth and height of the carton, then we'll get the answer. Okay, so right. Given length equals to 12 centimeter, breadth 10 centimeter, height 2.5 centimeter. Now how many ml of ice cream does it have? So it have ice cream equals to what? 12 into 10 into 2.5. Okay, so if you multiply, then you will get the answer. Okay, so 12 into 10 what? 120 into 2.5. Okay, now you will get 1 2 into 2.5. If you multiply, then 5 12s are 60 into 12 2s are 24. Okay, 0 0 3 here point, we are getting what? 30. Okay, so the answer will be 30. Cubic. Okay, so the answer will be 30. How many ml of ice cream does it have? So 30 ml of ice cream. Not 30, 10 is there, okay, 10 is there with what, 120, so 300, okay, ml. Okay, now come to question number 11. The area of rectangular stage is 750 square meter. If its height is 15 meter, find its volume. Okay, the area of rectangular stage is given, so we have to what, we have to multiply only height. Area of rectangular stage is given, that means what, length and breadth are given. Okay, now we have to what, we have to multiply its height to get the volume. Right, earlier was question number 10, now come to question number 11. Earlier was question number 10, now come to 11. So it will be like this. You see, the volume of rectangular stage equals to what, area of rectangle into height. Okay, so area of rectangle what is given, 750, okay, square meter into 1.5 meter. So if you multiply, then get 1125. If you multiply, then you will get 1125 cubic meter. Okay, so that is the answer. And this is the end of exercise 18A. Now we shall start exercise 18B. Okay, so see exercise 18B. So in exercise 18B, you see which nets will fold into a closed box. Okay, which net? Net means what? That means the, what to say, the sides, or the sides which is to be folded to make a closed box. Okay, suppose you see the first question, A is given. Okay, you see A is given like this, 18B. Okay, you see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 faces. Okay, and the question is asked which nets will fold into a closed box. So if I fold them, whether these sides will what to say, make a closed box or not, we want to check. So you see, in a closed box we need what, 6 faces, 6 sides, that is top, bottom. Okay, top, bottom and 4 sides. Okay, top, bottom and 4 sides, that means top, bottom, 2, 4 sides, then 2 plus 4, 6. In total you have to get 6 faces. Okay, but in this case you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here it is given what, here 5 faces. So with this we cannot make a what, closed box. Okay, you see, let us take a live example. Okay, you see, suppose you see, if I keep like this this one here, okay. If I add like this, okay, you see this is the shape, okay, you see this is the shape which is equal to that one, okay. Now if I fold them, okay, you see, now if I fold them, here it is given, you see, like this it is given in the board, okay. Now let us fold them and check whether it will make a closed box or not, okay. So if I fold this one, okay, that will come like this, and the top, you see, the top will fall down like this if I fold it, okay, and here this one, if I fold, then it will become like this, okay, you see. But this side remained what? Open. So this will not form a what? Closed box. So this is not possible to make a closed box because one side remain open, so it is not possible with that, okay. And you see clearly, you can understand from that also, you see, we need what? 6 faces, but here you see 1 2 3 4 5 faces, so obviously one faces is missing, so that will remain open, so it is not possible with A, okay. Now come to B, you see, so it is not possible, okay. B, okay. Suppose these are the squares, okay. Suppose that is the shape, okay. Now let us check whether there is 6 faces or not. First you check whether there is 6 faces or not. Yes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 faces, okay. So we need what? 4 sides. So 1 2 3 4 sides is there, and one top and one base or bottom is there, so I think this is possible, okay. Then let us take a live example, okay. You see this shape, if I keep like this, okay, you see this shape and this shape are equal. Now let us fold them and check whether it will form a closed box or not, okay. So now let us fold them. First we'll fold the 4 sides, okay, 4 sides, okay. If I fold the 4 sides, then it will become like this, 4 sides, then it will become like this. Now this top, okay, this top and this bottom, you see it is a closed box, all the sides are closed, you see all the sides are closed, so you can say that this net will form a what? Closed box, this net will form a closed box. So in this case it is possible, okay, in this case it is possible. Now come to C. You see question number C, what is given? Yes, question number C, you see, first let us draw. Okay, sorry, this one I have drawn D, okay, okay. Now let us check with D. C will draw C, here you see C, okay. and there are two tops. So in question number C, it is given like this. You see 4 tops, okay, like this. You see question number. Suppose this is like this, okay, 4 tops, okay. You see, if I keep this one like this, you see both are equal. Now let us fold this one, okay. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 2 tops, okay. You see, first of all 4 sides is there, so you can bend 4 sides like this, okay. 4 side, you can bend 4 side like this. Yes, you can bend 4 side like this. Now what? Now 2 top is there, okay. 2 top is there, okay. With this, 1 more top is there, okay. Joined. Now if I fold this top, okay, then it will fall down, and this top will overlap with one side, okay. This top will overlap with one side, and it will look like this, okay. It will look like this. That means one face is what? Open. One face remain open. So with C it is not possible, okay. With C it is not possible. With C it is not possible. Now let us check with what? Now let us check with D. You see D directly I have drawn here, okay. You just check 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 faces are there, 1 top and 1 bottom, base or bottom is there. So in this case it is possible, okay. From this we can understand what? 4 sides should be there, horizontally 4 sides should be there, and top 1 top and 1 bottom should be there, okay. Here the bottom is here. If you take the bottom here also no problem. If you take the bottom here also no problem, it will become a closed box. You can take this top anywhere and bottom anywhere, then also it will make what? Closed box. Now let us check with this one. You see, okay. Now let us fold the 4 sides. 1 2 3 4, okay. We have closed. Now you see this bottom and this top remain, this bottom and this top remain. If I fold this one, okay, and if I fold this one, then it's make a closed figure, okay. Then it make a what? Closed figure. You see, it make a closed figure. All the sides are what? Closed, okay. You practice at your home. You cut a sheet of paper and divide like this, okay. You see, it's make a closed figure, okay. So D, it is possible, okay. Now come to E, F. In F it is not possible, you see, because there are what? 1 2 3 4 5 6, but there are 5 sides. Okay, you see, we need horizontally how many boxes? 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, okay. But here 1 2 3 4 5, what? 5 boxes, okay, and 1 bottom. So obviously top is not there, so obviously it will remain what? Open, because you see 4 sides are there. Here 5 sides are there. One side will what? Overlap with what to say? Overlap with another side, and what to say? Base or bottom is there, but top is not there. So this F will remain what? This net will remain what? Open. So in this case it is not possible. Okay. So which nets will fold into a closed box? Number 1, answer will be what? Answer will be what? B and D. B and D. Okay. B and D will be the required answer. Okay. Now come to question number 2. Which nets will fold into a open box? Okay. That means open box means what? Well, open box means one side will be what? Open. That means there will be what? 5 faces or 5 sides. Okay. It will be like this. Okay. You see, if I take an example of this box, then it's a what? Open box. You see, 1 face, 2 face, 3 face, 4, 5, and 6 is what? Open. So for open box we need what? 5 faces, and for closed box we need what? 6 faces. Okay. So this is an example of what? Open box. Now let us check for this. Now let us check for this one. Okay. Question number 2. Okay. So you see question number 2. Now let us check for question number 2. You see, for this case, for open box we need what? 5 faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 faces. Okay. Now let us check whether this will make a open box or not. Okay. So let us check. Suppose 3. Okay. 3 sides and okay, let us take this one. Okay. You see, the shape is like this. Okay. The shape is like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let us fold them. Okay. If I fold them, then this will form a open box. You see, all the 4 sides are closed and bottom is closed, top is open. Okay. So it will form a what? Open box. So in case of what? In case of A, it is correct. Okay. Now come to 2. That is B. In case of B, now let us check in case of B. Okay. In case of B, you see, okay, you see, in case of B, if I take this example, okay, then it will be like this. Okay, in case of B, okay, it will be like this. Okay, you see 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Now let us fold them. Okay, now let us fold them. If I fold them, then like this, then after that like this. With this there is a side, so it will become like this. Okay, so it's a what? So it's a open box. So for B it is possible. Okay, for B it is possible. Now come to what? D. Now come to D. C. Now come to C. For C, you see, if I take an example like this, okay, then it will be like this. Okay, now let us fold them. If I fold them, then there are two tops, and the two tops will what? Overlap. You see, there are two tops, one top from that side, okay, and one top from this side, So these two tops will what? Overlap, and two sides will remain what? Two sides will remain open. Okay, but we need what? One side open, but here you see two sides remain open, so it will not form a open box. Okay, so in case of C, it is not possible. Now come to D. Okay, for D it is possible or not, you check. For D it will be possible, because you see, if I take here, then it will form a box. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Three sides are there. Okay, if I fold them, okay, then it will become like this, and this top will become like this. Okay, then it will form a what? Box. Okay, so for D it is possible. So answer will be what? A, B and what? D. Okay, now come to question number 3. You see, question number 3, match the nets with the solid shapes. Okay, write the letters of the matching pairs. Okay, you see the question, you see or look into your books and see the figures. You see, first figure will match with N. Okay, because if we cut them, then the shape will become like this. Okay, so 3 will be matched with N. Okay, you make a shape like this and cut, then you will find this one. Okay, then 3 will be matching with N. Okay, three will be matching with, A will be matched with what? N. Okay, B will matched with what? O. Okay, B will be matched with what? O. Okay, the shape is like this. Okay, for this two triangular shape, it will be like this. If you open this one, then it will become like this. Okay, so it will match with, B will match with what? O. Match with O. Okay, D obviously what? We have learned already in question number 1. D, you see 1 2 3 4 and 2, 1 bottom and top is there. Okay, you see like this. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1 top and bottom is there. top and bottom. So obviously it will match with what? L. So D will match with what? L, because L is a cube. Okay, so it will match with L. Okay, now come to A, B, D. Already you have done. Oh, sorry, C. C I have not done. You see C. C will match with what? M. C will match with M, with prism, because you see there are, what to say, 3 triangular side and 1 what? Square side what? Base. 3 triangular side and what? 1 square side what? Base. 1 square side base. Okay, so it will be like this. Okay, it will be like this. So 3 sides, 1, 2, and another is what? Here 3 sides and 1 square size what? Bottom. So C will match with this one. Okay, so if you break this one, so it will look like this. Okay, this is the base. Okay, and this will be the sides of the triangle. This triangular shape. Okay, so it will match like this. Okay, now come to 4. Now come to question number 4. Complete the drawing of the following cubes and cuboids. Okay, you have to complete the followings. Okay, you have to draw. Here you see some dots are there. Okay, you can draw in your book or in your copy by making dots. Okay, here I am making directly. Okay, but you draw with the dots. Okay, so first one is given like this. Now what? Now I have to make cuboid. So you add like this. Okay. After that, you give this portion. Okay, so it will look like this. If you draw with the dots, okay, then you will get exact shape. Okay, like this you will get the shape. Okay, now come to B. Question number 4A. 4B, what is given? First you write. Okay, now we have to draw. So make this one with parallel. Okay, after that it will be like this. Okay, if you draw with your scale and what to say, this ruler and pencil, then you can draw exactly. Okay, you will get this shape. Okay, this is B. Now come to C. See what is given. First you see. Okay, now you have to construct. First you construct like this. Make the top. Okay, after that, okay, we make parallel with this one. Then we make this one. So we'll get the shape like this. Okay, if you add with dot dot, then it will come exactly. Okay, I have drawn with my hands. Okay, now come to D. So first of all you make a parallel line. Okay, like this. What is given like this. After that, okay, this shape you will get. Okay, now come to question number 5. Draw the following cubes of side 2 units. Cubes of side 2 units. Okay, so cubes of sides 2 unit will be what? You see, this will be what? This will be the answer. Okay, 5a question number 5a will be, you draw question number 4a, this figure you draw, that will be the answer. Okay, one side is given, that means this side is given. Okay, this side is given, you have to draw the full. Okay, so 5a answer will be what? You draw this question number 4a in 5. Okay, then you will get the answer. And you see, for B it will be like this. One side is only a small side is given. Okay, now you have to draw this one. So how to draw? You see, okay, you draw with the dot points, then it will become straight. With your ruler, then you will get the exact shape. Okay, I am drawing with my hands, so for that reason these are not exact. Okay, okay, you will get the exact shape like this. Okay, you will get this shape. So you have to make length height 1 unit. Okay, length it will be like this. Length Okay. Okay, the shape will be like this. Okay. Height what? You see, that is the height 1, and what? Length 4 centimeter, that will be the length. Okay, and breadth will be this one. Okay, so length, breadth and height 4 centimeter we have drawn. Okay, this will be the what? Thickness. Just mean height will be 1, breadth will be 3, and length will be what? 4. Okay, so question number 5 is done. Now come to question number 5C. Solid whose top sides are top views are 2 units and 4 units. Top views are given. Now we have to draw what? Now we have to draw the full one. Okay, so for C you draw question number B. Okay, if you draw question number this B, then it will be this shape is this shape for 5B. Okay, 5B. Now come to 5C. 5C, you draw question number 4A. 4A, that will be the answer. Okay, if you draw question number 4A, then you will get the answer. Okay, 4A also you can draw. Okay, let me show. You may get confused. Five C. Okay, 2 units, this is 2 units and it is 4 units. Okay, after that draw this shape. Okay, 2 units and 4 units, that will be 5C. And 5D you can draw. Okay, no problem. 5D you can draw at your home. You draw 4 centimeter and 3 centimeter is there. If you draw, then it will become a what? Cuboid. Okay, it will become a cuboid like this. Okay, with closed top. Okay, so this is the end of this chapter, that is chapter number 18, and also the end of second evaluation course. Okay, you practice at your home all the chapters more and more, then you'll get a handsome mark in examination. And if you find any problems regarding any questions from any chapter from your second evaluation course, then you can ask me without any hesitation. Thank you very much.